What's good, y'all, man? It's your boy OGTMC back again with another My Career video, episode 2. Let's get it.
I know firsthand what it takes to score a lot of points on the court, and he's doing it. You got to give the kid credit. It's impressive.
No, he didn't set any NBA records. But MP did enough to justify all the hype going into his first NBA game. Boy, that stat line? That's on par with NBA greats.
MP scored how many? That boy been a bucket, man. He gonna break that 100-point record. Watch.
Come on now, you got to know your history. Just by the numbers, MP had a better game than MJ. Yo, if that's not good enough, I don't know what to tell you.
All right, let's talk about Victor Wembanyama. Coming into this season, he may not have been quite as hyped as MP. About being generational. Now, he's still on that track. Not that you need any reminding, but he is still 7'3". He still dribbles like a guard. He still shoots like one. He can do things that nobody at his size should be able to do, and he has a chance to revolutionize the game. So, what's the problem? Well, the simple fact of the matter I don't think we're watching the same sport.
All right, y'all, we just gonna continue.
It was a good game, but it was still just one game. We'll see what happens.
He looked good. I watched that game as a fan. I was excited to see what he was doing. I'm excited for the next game.
MP got his foot on the gas. He ready to go.
All right, we've now seen MP score 81, which begs the question, when's he gonna top 100?
Never.
Are you kidding me?
If anyone could do it, it is MP. He's the best scorer in the game and the best we've seen since Michael Jordan. But there's some stuff that went down in that 100-point game that wouldn't fly in today's NBA.
Like what, total domination?
Okay, well, for one thing, Wilt's teammates passed up wide-open shots to keep feeding him. He's on record admitting it. Can you imagine the uproar if that happened in today's game?
People wouldn't like that.
Yeah, and he took more shots in the fourth quarter than any other quarter, and it was a blowout. And his teammates were fouling to get the ball back.
That's not great either.
I'm not doubting MP's talent, but the situation you have to find yourself in where it's a blowout, your teammates aren't passing up open shots, and you're not fouling to get the ball back? Come on, it's basically impossible.
Ah! So you're saying there's a chance?
I'm going to say it's a 1% chance max.
Well, if anybody can do it, MP can do it. And I want to believe. I believe. Yes, he can. Yes, he will. Won't he do it? You're supposed to say he will do it.
He will do it if all of those things happen that I said.
MP's going beyond the moon, man. We going to infinity.
Go get him, Tiger. You mind if I call you Tiger? Yeah, it's kind of weird, I guess.
Over the weekend, I've packed all my clothes.
Good to see you, MP.
It's good to be seen.
You gonna show us something special tonight?
Know it.
Right.
Thanks, MP.
About game time, bring the pain time.
Yes, but staying local, saving money for college kids.
Like I said, I'm here as a fan. I love watching you hoop, man.
I appreciate that, bro, especially coming from somebody like you.
Now, I know you got a lot of people in your ear.
Oh, shoot. Here we go. I knew it was coming. What you got, man? What you want me to do?
I'm not trying to get anything from you. Don't worry.
All right, you sure you want me to invest in some kind of once-in-a-lifetime opportunity? I didn't heard it all, bro. I'm done. I'm tapped out. No more money, bro.
Not even a little bit, man. No. I'm trying to keep you focused. Matter of fact, I got a little challenge for you.
All right.
Yo, MP, I'm not saying you're a bad finisher, but are you elite? I think you still got to prove that.
yours, baby.
What's going on, Chris?
I'm checking you today, MP. Let's see what you got.
Come around, come around. You got him. Get that ball. Get that ball, baby. Hey. Ball, 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 ball. Get mine! That's a foul! Come on! Yo, watch it, watch him! Help, I need one! Get board, get board! Hey, yo, right here. Pick up, pick up, pick up! Hey, come on, get mine, get mine, get mine! I'm coming! Yo, watch him! Hey! Put it back up! Ball, ball, ball! Get board, get board, get board! Yo, watch him! Whose man is that? Go over, baby, go over! Way to get that board, FP! right here. You got him.
Don't play with me.
I got him. I got him. Yo, move around. Grab that board. Get it, baby. Bust that. Hey. Hey, hey, help! Oh, come on! I got it! Hey, who got him? Ball! Snatch that ball! Snatch, baby! Grab that one! Hey! No! Good bucket, Jimmy! Come around. Hey, yo, right here. Yo, look at the clock! Ball! Yo! Hang over there! Ow! Get bored! Good, get MP! I'm coming! Ball coming! Get back! Box! Hey! Inside! Come on! Ball! Yeah, way to get that rock, man! Hey, yo, right here! Hey, don't forget the clock! Yo, what? Box out! Box!
MP, what's up, bro? I'm Chris.
What's up, man? I know who you are. Been watching your Elite the Shooter videos for a minute.
Yeah, I've been at this for a while. Ask Candace Parker, Buddy Hield, Bobby Portis.
All right, I see you. So, what we got going on in here today?
This is where we're going to take your shot from good to elite. I'll help you establish hot zones all over the court.
Sounds good to me. So we working on my strong spots or my weak?
It's good to me. Stop by whenever you want. I'll hook you up with 1 free training session per week. My gift to you.
All right, I'll check in with you.
Sounds good. Stay locked in.
Yo, move around. Yeah, baby. Keep shooting that MP. Oh, man. Ah. What's up? What's up? What happened? Oh, yeah. Give me that. I mean, come on, yo. No. Come.
It's okay. You just got to keep working. You'll get there. Wow. MP? What's up, man?
What's up, bro?
How you
What's
doing,
up?
fam?
That's all good. My bad, bro. And you are?
I'm sorry. Hey, I'm Young Wayne, man. I MC the games here. I just got a little excited when I saw an NBA star at Sunset Park. Lost my cool for a second.
It's all good, bro. So, let me know what we got going on here. Is this like a, rec league or...
Why, if it isn't the most recognizable athlete in the tri-state area.
Congrats on the Converse deal. That's classic stuff right there.
Have a great game, man.
A good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. The wings, Green and Brooks. And it's Van Vliet in at the 5. And for San Antonio, Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama's out there with MP. And it's Jones in at the 1. And Greg, you look at the expectations of MP, it has to weigh heavily on him.
Well, I mean, so much has been made about how he's the next big thing. And Kevin, very often players don't live up to the hype. But if MP is half as good as people think he'll be, this team has a star on their hands.
Well, how long does all of your off-season rest usually last you at the start of the regular season? Like when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Now, here's MP. After Jalen Green's miss. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by MP.
Oh, that's a great setup by MP. This guy is as unselfish as they come.
Houston moving the ball around. And Smith with the stuff.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's San Antonio now. Jones kicks to MP. Fires for 3. And it's Van Vliet with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Vassell against Green. To the paint. Here's Smith. And the rejection by MP. Passes it to Vassell. The 3 from MP. Fred Van Vliet grabs the miss. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Rockets. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And we've seen some pretty impressive things from Alperen Şengün.
Yeah. Young fella already has a record to his name. The youngest center to get at least 30 points, 15 rebounds, and 5 assists in one game. Do you want to know who the previous record holder was, Greg? Listen, I got you. It was Shaq.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. MP outside. Another miss by MP.
He just looks off this quarter. It looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
Tries from 16. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
And MP throws it down.
And when MP gets that close to the rim, you know he is looking to finish with authority.
A slow start here for Houston in this one. They trail by 3.
We've got the reigning conference champions taking on MP and company, and this game is sort of a litmus test for both to see where they fall in the league's hierarchy.
Well, we know MP strives to be a contender each and every season. Beating the conference champs would be a step in the right direction. Now Van Vliet following the miss by Jabari Smith from deep. Inside, here's Green. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's MP. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And this has to help MP's confidence. Taking some punishment on the drive, but still capitalizing.
Green taking his time here. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. In the 3rd spot, Fred Van Vliet.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Smith the pass to Van Vliet. Here's Şengün, defended by Wembanyama. Şengün kicks to Green. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. Spurs leading by 5. Pass to MP with the drive. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. MP's got 10.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Green against Vassell. Shot on the wing. They get the rebound. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Vassell kicks to MP. Yep, that one goes. And that's 12 points for MP.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Now here's Green. The pass to Van Vliet. Şengün with a screen on Jones. Count that one from Van Vliet.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big men of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. Here's MP. And a miss there off the inbound. Rockets trail by 9. Van Vliet on the wing. Defended by Wembanyama. Van Vliet passes to Şengün. They kick it out to Green. Takes the 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 5 rebounds tonight.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard. Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Pass to Şengün. Jones against Van Vliet. Green left side. Fader on the way. San Antonio with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And here's MP for 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. MP's got 24. Rockets trail by 15. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. Another miss by Houston.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the dunk by MP.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Green dishes to Brooks. Smith wide open. He fires. Again, the miss by Smith.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And some changes here for the Spurs. Sohan's checked in, and it's Payne in for Jones. And then for Houston, Tari Eason's checked in for Dylan Brooks. Thompson comes in for Green, and Porter subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Thompson finds Porter. Eason with a screen for Porter to the inside. Şengün no good. San Antonio leading by 17. Here's MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 30 points.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's grown, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Porter with it. Payne covering. Porter kicks to Smith. Tries from 10. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
That's a shrewd move by MP, getting inside and drawing the whistle on the shot.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the night right here. That free throw, no good. And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seemed, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Now, here's MP. He's got 32. And that one drops. MP's got 34 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Up top, Porter. Payne covering. Now Porter. No scoring in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They could use a bucket. The shot that time, not on target. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Green, the pass to Tate. From past the arc. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off.
MP getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And, you know, the Spurs have been rolling right along, haven't they?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
They've got Cameron Payne. Wembanyama's out there with MP. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard. That's the San Antonio 5. Porter looking it over. Jeff Green on the wing. No good on the 3.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And MP throws it down.
It's not surprising to see MP fill it up offensively. He has a tremendous work ethic.
Eason with a screen for Porter. Dives to the hoop. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second. will make substitutions.
Go get him, MP. Good time.
Outside, Green. Eason with a screen for Green. Passes it to Eason. The Rockets with another miss.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
MP, Smith with the defensive effort. Houston's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Pass to Eason. To the middle. And Smith with the stuff.
Ah, forget about those three-point shots. Jabari dunks. Yeah, they're just a little bit easier.
Down low. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done. Look, Green is one of those players that always finds a way to create something offensively that gets his team good looks.
Houston making a switch here. Şengün's checked in. Richard, we've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is drawing admirers far and wide, including some who know their hoops, like LeBron James. LeBron says he's for sure a generational talent. Everybody's been a unicorn over the last few years, but he's more like an alien. Nobody has ever seen anyone as tall as he is, but as fluid and as graceful as he is out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, David, you and I agree. He is different. Here's MP. Oh, he just jams it right over Şengün. Wow!
A solid athlete. MP is more than capable of these types of throwdowns.
Şengün, and the shot goes in. Şengün's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
And MP throws it down.
And I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights.
Now the pass to Van Vliet. Şengün inside. MP's there. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there. Jones kicks to Johnson. Pass to Vassell. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. MP, no good.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Şengün with the bucket. Şengün's got 12 points in the game.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
MP.
Yet another bucket in close. That's how he's earning his points today.
Houston's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Şengün kicks to Van Vliet. And Green with the basket on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 6 assists here tonight. MP outside. And they double up MP. Collins wide open. He fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 5.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the Flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here we go, one-on-one. And the basket by Jones.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Smith with a screen on Vassell. Here's Green, and the rejection by MP. Again, what an avalanche.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Green against Vassell. Green, the pass to Şengün. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
MP outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. MP's got 54 points.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Spurs. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Kevin Porter's checked in for Jalen Green. And he can't hit the second. And wants the team to beat in the West, Greg, San Antonio is trying to get back to that level.
Well, they have a great organization, top to bottom. They're smart and battle-tested. I believe these guys will find a way.
Porter, no luck. San Antonio's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Jones finds MP. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Keeping the pressure on that defense. MP is just unrelenting.
For San Antonio, they have not yet made a free throw in the game, 0 of 2 so far.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
2 shots.
And that one misses.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
And the second free throw, good. There's 14 seconds left here in the second. Green against Vassell. Green kicks to VanVleet. Another miss by Houston. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Spurs out in front, ending the second quarter on a 14-6 run. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey everybody, it's halftime.
They can't stop anything down low. Playing soft. S-O-F, capital T. Softer than Egyptian cotton, softer than...
And since we've got a moment, let's go to social media, see what's on the fans' minds. And here we go. Master Funkman asks Shaq, if you played today, do you think you would have added a 3-ball to your game?
What are you talking about? I always had a 3-point shot. That's why they call me Shakovich, baby.
No one calls you that. No one. But I'd be happy to give you some 3-point shooting lessons, big fella.
Well, I guess the answer to this question is that Shaq always... And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Taking a look at the Rockets. The guard spots are VanVleet and Green. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Brooks in at the small forward. That one goes. Count it. Wembanyama has got the first bucket of the third here for the Spurs. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. To the middle. Here's Smith. And the rejection by MP. Here's Vassell. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists now in this one. Johnson against Brooks. They kick it out to Green. Passes it to Van Vliet. Smith with it. Brooks with the bounce pass. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Rockets have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Wembanyama to the inside. Şengün, and Şengün throws it down.
A sometimes underrated playmaker, Green showing good patience and vision.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
He found his groove right away and hasn't let up. It's not surprising that he's leading the way on offense.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Green. Smith trying to break loose, and the layup's good off the glass. Green's got 16.
The defense gets physical with Green inside, so he uses his agility to get around it.
When it comes to Trey Jones, Richard, what has impressed you most about him so far?
Well, Kev, it's his deceptive versatility. He scores, he passes, he rebounds, he does everything at a solid rate. And most importantly, this man just plays so hard when he's out there.
To the paint. They kick it out to Green. Shoots the 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Wembanyama. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Houston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Green against Johnson. 13 feet away. Şengün, the putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Vassell kicks to Johnson, and they double up MP. Johnson, the pass to MP. For the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith on the wing. Inside, it's stolen by Jones. From 18 feet away, Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Brooks finds Van Vliet. Outside, Green. 4 on the clock. Şengün with the screen for Green. Goes back up, and it's Şengün getting it to go. Şengün's got 22 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Jones, the pass to MP. And they double up MP. Johnson, a wide open look. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. On the wing, Green, covered by Vassell.
The dime-dropping ability of Green. I love it when he looks for his teammates and gets them involved.
To the inside, and another one falls.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Feeds it to Smith. Rebounded by the Spurs. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And they double up MP. No good that time. And for Houston, their shooting is leaving something to be desired, just 36% here in the third quarter. Took him no time at all on that one. Brooks has got his first 2 points.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Van Vliet against Jones. MP up top. And it comes off the front of the rim. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. In the corner, Şengün with it. Back to Brooks.
Stay on him.
There's the pass to Green. Buries the long-range jumper. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
And the dunk by MP.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
And Smith with the stuff.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
MP against Smith. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, remember back when the 22-23 season started and the Rockets were among the youngest teams in the NBA.
And it's hard to win in this league with youth and inexperience. Houston's front office aggressively adding quality vets like Fred VanVleet in hopes of stabilizing that roster.
Kevin Porter's checked in for Green. And the foul called on MP. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Oh, man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And here is VanVleet. Smith sets the pick for VanVleet. Smith outside. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet. And VanVleet's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. To the middle. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Houston's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Deep 2 from Brooks. Rebound San Antonio. Over to the wing. Sohan, the pass to MP. A shake. And the dunk by MP.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Pass to VanVleet. Screen by Smith. VanVleet passes to Smith. And a wide open look for Porter. Offline with his 3.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Collins finds Payne. MP. And again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Down low. And Şengün throws it down.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
He got it again. Sensational.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Porter passes to VanVleet. No good on the triple.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's MP. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. VanVleet can't get it to go.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. He's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you.
Oh, great job by MP to read the play and be in the right spot there to get the block.
And yep, another basket.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. VanVleet passes to Şengün. The dish to Porter. Back to Şengün. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Şengün's got 12 points in just the second half. Payne kicks to MP. Shoots from 12. Şengün with the rebound. Now here's Porter. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous. And here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the percent.
He's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And a switch here also for Houston. Smith is checked in. MP out there with Collins. And another one!
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. Green dishes to Smith. The shot's good.
This is why you get Smith the ball in that close area. If he works for that ground, he's skilled enough to execute in that area.
Floats it up for MP. It's stolen by Tate. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th quarter. He lobs it up. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Look, there's not much that the big fella can't do on the court. Jabari can put the ball in the bucket.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. And here's Collins from outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist here tonight. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Outside, Green. On the wing, Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Tate. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
MP outside. Another bucket. Wow!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. And then Smith with the dunk.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
To the paint. Here's MP. Good, he hits again.
And incredible. Never thought we'd see another player score this much.
I mean, it feels surreal, doesn't it? That score puts him tied for the 2nd most points in an NBA game. What a historic night. Outside, Porter. Tate with the screen for Porter. Off target from 3-point range.
He knocked down a 3 in the 1st quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Payne finds MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
That score moving him clearly into 2nd place for most points in a game. Green, there's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Here's MP, and he finishes nicely on the layup. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Spurs.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific, doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And MP throws it down.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Outside, Porter. To the middle, here's Smith. And the rejection by MP. Here's Branham. A 2nd chance effort. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Payne's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Pass to Porter. 3-pointer. MP grabs the miss. And San Antonio shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Kept alive.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And the pass to Porter. And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Richard, you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
And the rejection by Smith. For Houston, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. There's Porter with the three. It's good from long range.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
And another one falls. Amazing.
He's just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Chalk up 2 there.
Tonight has been all about Jabari Smith. His size, his shooting, it just gives them fits.
The Spurs working the ball around now. Payne passes to MP. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for the Spurs. Devontae Graham comes in for Cameron Payne. The Rockets also changing it up. Şengün's checked in for Tari Eason. Brooks comes in for Tate. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kevin Porter. Şengün kicks to Green. 14 feet away. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. And there's the bucket from MP.
There was some contact on that shot. MP might have been looking for the foul there, but he gets the shot to fall regardless.
VanVleet looking around. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
Yeah, sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
The Spurs making a switch here. Osman's checked in. VanVleet can't get it to go.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Spurs.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
And they double up MP. To the inside, and MP throws it down.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Green draws the double. Here's Smith. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score.
Good, that's another bucket.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And MP now has one of the all-time records in sports history, passing Wilt's 100 mark. I never thought I'd see the day.
Pass to Graham. Inside. Zohan, the pass to Graham. Knocked loose.
And listening to these fans, they are ecstatic with the way he's filling it up.
Greg, an incredible game he's having. One to remember for sure.
He's using every trick he's got to get looks at the basket, and they are all still falling for him. What a historic performance.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
I am here with the MP, the man who just broke the most unbreakable record in sports. MP, 100 points. How did you do it?
You know, I just couldn't miss. Nothing they did was working, and everything I did was working. Sometimes everything lines up perfect, and, you know, tonight was one of those nights.
Man, how are you going to celebrate?
Yeah, you know, me and my people are gonna definitely celebrate. You don't do something like this every day, so, you know, we're gonna do something special. That's for sure.
Well, whatever you decide to do, MP, it is so well earned. Congrats on one of the most incredible nights in the history of sports.
Thanks, Jamila. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
MP, what do you have to say after breaking the most unbreakable record in sports?
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
The unbreakable record has been broken. Can you try to wrap your head around what you just achieved?
Yeah, it's gonna take some time. I might not ever fully wrap my head around it. I mean, Wilt Chamberlain's 100-point game has always been sort of mythical to me. I mean, I remember watching Kobe put up 81 and thinking, I don't know how he could play any better. That just made the Wilt game even more impressive to me. And now to sit here and have you ask me that question, and to know that I broke the record, it just doesn't seem real. But, man, I'm gonna try to live in this moment and appreciate every minute of this experience. It's a once-in-a-lifetime accomplishment, and yeah, man, I want to enjoy it.
Let's go!
He's still just scratching the surface of what he can do. I'm a fan of his, man, and P is for real.
What do I think of MP's first game? I mean, he was good, but it's just one game.
That's a legendary first game. You feel me? Legendary.
That was the single greatest performance in the history of all professional sports. No question about it. Oh, we're going to be talking about that forever. Ever.
You see something like that, man, that just raises the bar higher and higher for the rest of us. I'm impressed.
MP going crazy right now, but it's just the beginning. Watch this.
That was a special first game from a special talent. Hey, better than LeBron. Yes, you heard that right.
You know, I can't think of anybody over the last 20 years or so who have had as much pressure as MP. You know, I'm not ready to crown him just yet. But what he did today, man, that's something that you see that is so special that even Michael Jordan and LeBron James didn't even do. You know, it's early, but right now, man, he's living up to the hype. His hype is bigger than you would want to put on one person, but right now he looks like he can live up to the hype.
MP's the GOAT. Nah, for real. He earned that.
Heck of a game, but it's not surprising if you've been watching MP these past few years.
All right, I'm just gonna say it. When it's all said and done, MP will be the GOAT, unequivocally.
Unequivocally?
Unequivocally.
Well, first of all, did you just look that word up? Because I have never heard you use that word in my life.
I like to learn, so what?
Yeah, okay, fine, but you can't say that if the guy's career has just started.
I mean, yo, he's gonna be awesome.
He's incredible, and he might average 50 points a game,
True.
but what if he gets hurt?
Oh, see, man, now you're just trying to jinx him. I see what you're doing.
I'm just saying longevity is part of this conversation.
I can agree with you there. Sure.
All right, to be the GOAT, you got to do it over a long period of time.
Facts.
I get that MP's your guy, and he's amazing, no doubt, but saying that he is a lock?
Unequivocally.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal,
it's
man.
Ridiculous.
No, it's unequivocal. Unequivocal. Go.
What does it mean?
It means without a doubt.
Make way for the king, Mr. 100 MP, baby.
What was going through your mind as you approached the triple-double, knowing you were about to notch the first one of your career?
For most of the game, I didn't really know how close I was. I was just trying to help the team get the win. But towards the end of the third, I think a couple of guys on the bench pointed it out to me. I tried to ignore it, though, because I wasn't about to sacrifice winning for stat padding. I mean, I'm excited I got it, for sure, but mostly because it shows how many different ways I can impact the game and help the team. And that's always my focus, to do everything I can to deliver a victory. If that means racking up stats, so be it. But the wins and losses are what's really important.
I'll be telling my grandchildren about what you did tonight. What you just did for your legacy is indescribable.